good morning. Hello. Low, low, mic. Yes, mic. Hello. Hello, good morning, everyone. So, welcome for today's private conference for civil works. We have 7 projects for private. 24J0059, 24J0094, 24J0115, 24J0141, 24J0143, 24J0154, and 24J0199. Also, please be informed that we are being live streamed by YouTube channel DPWH Aklan DEO Procurement. So, before we start, let's have our opening prayer to be led by Mr. Ray Bermin.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, thank you for this wonderful time as we gather in your name, as we conduct our private conference. Guide us, Lord, and help us to be able to understand and follow the Government Procurement Reform Act to achieve the objective of this undertaking. Create in us, O Lord, the desire to be more dedicated and committed to our duties and responsibilities. Teach us to be more responsive to demands of integrity in public office. This we ask through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
And also for the determination of color, quorum, may I call again Mr. Ray Bermin.
Thank you, Sir Lam. Once again, good morning. Before we proceed to our private conference for civil works, of which 7 projects were scheduled for private, let's have the roll call of our back members who are present today. Let's start from our Chairman, Sir Hernan Bañez.
Present.
Our Vice Chairman, Sir Jawili,
Present.
our 2 regular members was on leave, and our provisional member, certainly there is around. So out of 5 back members, 3 were present today, but still we have a quorum and the private conference can now start. Thank you.
So, to continue, technical on the technical personnel from planning design section to discuss detailed description of the project.
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID of 24GA0059, construction, completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay Jawili, Tangalan, Aklan, with an ABC amount of 4,950,000, with a project duration of 150 calendar days. For the construction of Barangay Hall, removal, demolition of existing stage, concreting works of 89 square meter floor slab and fill, second floor slab and roof slab, 6 units of column and footing, 30 units of beams, 84.19 square meter masonry works, partial finishing works for floors, walls, and ceiling with stainless steel railings for stairs and balcony, 2 sets of door and 9 sets of aluminum glass window with complete plumbing and electrical works. For the completion of stage, completing works for additional 3 units of column and footing, 133.46 square meter masonry works, partial finishing works for floors, wall, and ceiling, 4 sets of doors, and 4 sets of aluminum glass window with complete plumbing and electrical works. For the repair and improvement of covered court, completing works of 598.90 square meter for concrete topping and additional pavement of stage and ramp. 36.5 meter of perimeter fence and bleachers wall, repair painting of existing truss, installation of 5 units center strut beam, and other roof framings for 605 square meter pre-painted metal sheets, corrugated long span. Shown on the plans are the perspective and the location map, the floor plan, the elevations and sections. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning everyone. The contract ID of 24GA0094. Construction completion of multipurpose building, Building 2 Barangay, Poblacion, Kalibo, Aklan, with an ABC amount of 4,950,000. With a project duration of 150 calendar days. Project description. Completion of multipurpose covered court, improvement of stage, 375 square meter, rubberized floor painted basketball court pavement, construction of sheds for bleachers, stainless steel gate, 2 units of G1, 1 unit of G2, G3, and G4. 186.41 square meter ceiling, 4.5 mm thick fiber cement board on metal frame. Restoration of dilapidated flashings of cover court, bleachers, and correction of ramp. Stage 32.86 meter by 6 meter reinforced concrete pavement for parking area at left side elevation of cover court. 3 sets of industrial ceiling fan at 9.84 feet diameter. Demolition of 15.7 meter length concrete with steel fence including 7 units of column at front elevation. 3 meter length, 2-step concrete stair located in the front of the dressing room area of the stage. 1 unit of 0.75 meter length and 2 units of 1.80 meter length of stage wall located at stage. And dilapidated beam located above the stage dressing room. Removal of 7.7 meter high embankment at front and left side elevation of covered court. Showing the exterior perspective, the site development plan and the location map. The floor plan, the stage floor plan, the stage elevation, the front elevation, left side elevation, the right side elevation,
For the contract ID 24GA0115, construction completion of multipurpose building, covered court, Barangay Bacan, Banga, Aklan, with an ABC amount of 2,970,000, with a project duration of 120 calendar days. The scope of works consists of construction of 2-story building, stage and office, 0.5 meter thick embankment works, completing works of 6 units of column and footing, 41 units of beams, 87.98 square meter for slab, 43.99 square meter of pre-painted metal sheets with 5 units of truss, 171.08 square meter masonry works, finishing works for floors and ceiling, and 6 sets of window, stainless steel railings for stairs, ramps, and balcony with downspout and complete electrical works. Shown plans are the perspective and the location map. The elevations, floor plans, roof plans, window schedule, and ramp growth details. That's all. Thank you.
again, for the contract ID of 24GA0141. Construction of multipurpose building in Libacao, Aklan, with an ABC of 4,999,500, with a project duration of 150 calendar days. Project description. Construction of multipurpose covered court at Barangay Ortega, Libacao, Aklan. 16 units of column footing and column with corbel beam. 14 units of roof beam. 12 units of intermediate beam, 8 units of full truss with center, middle, and side struts. 615.40 square meter pre-painted metal sheets roofing, painting works, steel, gutter, and downspouts. Showing the perspective and the location map.
Tama, kay Miguel, no? Yung budget, minus 2%. Tama.
Or 90.
Masend na.
Ito ito, ABC.
Check na yan doon. Ngayon. 1-4 ba? Tawagin mo ba? Pa-check mo yan. 24GA 014. The amount. Masend.
5 million na amount.
Na sir.
100,000. Or 99.
Tanga.
5 million man. Kasi kabigat lang 5 million.
Taga na sir.
Pag-itaralan ng 5 million.
Static sa previous project, kailan?
Dahil sir.
5 million.
Hindi. Banga.
Ay, kasano ko sa Kalibo. Sa Bliss.
Doon mo na sir.
Kasi kung
Sir.
Kasi kung 5
Abay sa back sir doon gina amount.
4.50 ko na.
Doon yung mataon na amount sa back and forth tao daw.
So, ang application siguro 550 o 5050. Ang makanda.
Showing the first for the Contact ID of 24GA0141, construction of multi-purpose building in Libacao, Aklan, with the ABC amount of 4,999,500, with a project duration of 150 calendar days. Construction of multi-purpose covered court at Barangay Ortega, Libacao, Aklan, 16 units of column footing and column with corbel bell, 14 units of roof beam, 12 units of intermediate beam, 8 units of full truss with center, middle, and side struts, 615.40 square meter pre-painted metal sheets roofing, painting works, steel, gutter, and downspouts. Showing the perspective and the location map, the floor plan, and the front elevation and the section through AA, the left side elevation and the section through BB,
for contract ID 24JA0143. Construction completion of multipurpose building, Phase 3, Barangay Calizo, Balete, Aklan, with ABC of 3,960,000. Project duration 135 calendar days. Completion of multipurpose building, construction of main entrance porch, roof beam, stairway, parapet wall with concrete gutter and canopy. Erection of 6 inches and 4 inches CHP wall partitions. Cement plaster finish, and painting works. Installation of both glazed and glazed tiles and decorated stone cladding. Construction of roofing of pre-painted metal sheets with wall flashing. Construction of ceiling of fiber, cement board, and with metal frame. installation of aluminum framed glass door, solid panel suite doors with jambs and aluminum glass windows, stainless steel railings installed in the stairway, and stainless steel lettering at the front facade of the building. The electrical works include pin lights, convenient outlet, and units of ACU on. The sanitary works include septic tank, downspout, water closet, and wall-hang lavatory on. On screen shown the perspective and location map, the floor plans and elevations. For contract ID 24GA0154, construction completion of multipurpose building, Poblacion, Malinao, Aklan, with ABC of 4,950,000. Project duration 150 calendar days. Completion of multipurpose building. Construction of two-story multipurpose building with roof deck, balcony, and 6 units of comfort rooms with total area of 205.95 square meter. The ground floor is complete with doors and windows with unglazed and glazed tiles. Plastering covers all the beams and columns of the whole structure, but only the walls and the ground floor are plastered. Electrical works and sanitary works that include downspout and 1 unit of catch basin only. On screen are the location map and perspective. The ground floor plan, second floor plan, and roof deck plan. The front elevation, left side elevation, right side elevation, and rear elevation. For contract ID 24GA0199, concreting of Barangay Mina-a, FMR, Barangay Mina-a, Ibajay, Aklan, with ABC of 24,875,000. Project duration 128 calendar days. Concreting of road is 1.488 day kilometer. PCCB width is 5 meter. Thickness is 0.23 meter. On screen, show the location map, vicinity map, and the layout plan. The typical road section 2 and typical super elevated road section. The typical road section 4.
Any clarification regarding the detailed description of the project? So if none, let's continue. Thank you, planning section. As stated in our invitation to be prospective bidders should, number one, registered and with and classified by the Philippine Contractors Certification Board or PCAB with PCAB license for various category. The description of an eligible bidder is contained in the bidding documents, particularly in Annex 2-1.1b, Section 2 and 3 of the bidding documents. Contractors applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPW Civil Works Application or the CWA at the DPW's Procurement Service, B-Floor, DPW's building, Libacao, Barangay, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep the records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPW's contractor profile eligibility process or the CPEP and subject to further cost qualification. Information on the decision can be obtained from the PRS or the Procurement Services during working days from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. The DPW's website www.dpws.gov.ph. Per GPPP Resolution number 15-2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current of the following eligibility documents in the pages. A. Registration certification, mayor or business permit, tax clearance, pickup license and registration, and audited financial statement. So, in expired documents among the aforementioned documents shall render the PhilGIP's Platinum Registration Certificate as automatically suspended in its validity shall issue only once the said expired documents is ready updated with the PhilGIPs. So, consequently, the appropriate leader shall maintain an updated and current PhilGIP's Platinum registration and membership in the civil works application. Prospective bidders with expired eligibility documents and have not yet updated the records in the CWA are advised to attach their newly updated platinum legislation. Only the following documents are required from prospective bidders prior to the sale of the bidding documents. A. Company ID or any government issued ID. B. Authorization letter. And C. Letter of intent for foreign funded project. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulation of the Republic Act 9184. The contract should be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders will obtain further information from the Bacan Engineering Office and expect the bidding documents at Bidding Award Committee Conference Room, Aklan Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan, during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents will be acquired by interested bidders on May 2, 2024 to May 23 from the address below, and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant of the latest guidelines issued by the GPP. This will be varies in the amount. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PGIPS and the website of the procuring entity, provided that bidders should pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of the bids. The submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. So, bid must be duly received by the bidding award secretariat at the address below for manual submission or electronic bids_aklan@dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before May 23, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms in the amount stated in the invitation to bid close 18. Bid opening shall be on May 23, 2024, immediately after the deadline of the submission of bids bid or committee conference. So, Bacan Engineering Office, Kalibo. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend at the bid address below. Late bids shall not be accepted. The Bacan Engineering Office, Kalibo, reserve the rights to reject any and all bids, declare the failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with the Section 41 of the Republic Act 9184 in its implementing rules and regulation, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. So, any clarification regarding today's pre-bid conference, May 10, 2024? Since there is none, the pre-bid conference for civil works is hereby adjourned. Thank you.